Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Monday Mindful Moment. I'm getting a little started a little late today because it's a holiday, so happy Memorial Day. And I hope you're going to take some time to really honor why we have this day off and take some time to reflect on those that have served and sacrificed their lives for our wonderful, fabulous American freedom. So make sure you take some time to really reflect on that while you're enjoying your hamburgers and hot dogs and floating down the river and so forth. I know I've enjoyed my day. We just got back from Craig's Creek and we had some friends that invited us to stay out there. And it was wonderful. I can say I honestly slept the first time on a sleeping screened-in porch, and it was super awesome to wake up to that. A little chilly last night, but we stayed all hunkered down and toasty in our many blankets. You may also hear my girls, my chickens, my feathered babies outside behind here because they like to talk when they can hear their mama talk to them and say, "Come on and feed me, mama." So let's get started. Today, thank you for those that are joining me on this wonderful, fabulous day. If you get a chance to watch it later, I encourage you to do that. So if you could also like and maybe even comment to let me know you're listening, and share, because you never know who might benefit from hearing the message each and every week. If you have missed previous Monday Mindful Moments, I would highly encourage you to go check out the website at www.serenitycounselingcenterva.com. There you can find all the Monday Mindful Moments up to date, and you will find my meditations, my my yoga sessions, and also our podcast that we host, Serenity, Wellness, and More. And that way you can scroll through there and see if there's any subjects in there that might interest you. But if you are joining for the Monday Mindful Moment, which I hope you are, we have been going through this wonderful, fabulous book called 52 Ways to Live a Kick-Ass Life by Andrea Owen. She is a wonderful author, and I love how real and raw she can be. Today we are going to talk about be a legend in your own mind. So this one's kind of a short chapter, and I would just like to read the chapter to you, and then I will add my little aha moments and my little input. So be a legend in your own mind. I remember the first time I heard the phrase, be a legend in your own mind. I thought to myself, do I do this? Do I act like I'm a legend in my own mind? And my true self answered, I certainly hope so. I enthusiastically hope you do the same. It's not about being vain or conceited. It's about believing you are fucking awesome. I didn't write it, so beep out anyone that doesn't need to listen to that. But you know me by now. If you're shy from a little curse word here and there, you're on the wrong Monday Mindful Moment, because I like to be just as raw and real as Andrea Owen. Because if you don't believe it, how are you going to get that awesome life you dream about? Because at the end of the day, it's all about what you believe. And the most important part is what you believe to be true about yourself. How well do you treat yourself in thoughts and in actions? Because if you think you can't, you won't. If you think you're destined for failure, you'll fail. Not to mention, you'll be miserable in the meantime. And I don't know about you, but I think that seriously sucks. I know I do. So how do you think of yourself as a legend? Well, it's a very specific solution. One with many steps, long meditations, a strict diet, daily affirmations, and record scratching. No, it is actually simple. Make the decision, and here's some help. Number one, start by liking yourself. Say it out loud, say it in the mirror, say it to your dog. Number two, notice your inner critic. Just notice. After you notice, start remembering that it is your inner critic and doesn't have to be your truth. We did a Monday Mindful Moment tapping into just about your inner critic. So if you are more interested in that, make sure you go back and check that one out. Number 3, remember you have bad days because you're human and we all do. Accept it and move forward. Number 4, start over at number 1 and repeat. And I would add, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat until it becomes a habit, you becoming a legend in your own mind. Along with being a legend is living like one. What about the people you keep in your life? What about how you take care or don't take care of yourself? What about what you say out loud about yourself in front of others? People are watching and listening and taking mental notes. If you treat yourself like shit, others will too. Maybe not every single person in the same way, but as a whole, they will. And if you're treated like shit, it will reiterate what kind of person you think you are. And you'll continue to treat yourself like shit because you think that's what you're worth. And then you're unconsciously looking for evidence of being shitty and you'll end up finding it. The people that you're around are treating you badly and there's your evidence. And that, my friend, is a bunch of, well, shit. It's a vicious cycle, one that will keep circling unless you change it. You are priceless. I don't care who you are, what you've done, or what you currently think about yourself. You're legendary, just as you are. You are the one thing you have 100% control over. You decide how you talk to yourself. You decide how you treat your body. You decide the people you let into your life. You decide what or who influences you. You decide what's important to you and if you honor that or not. What decisions are you making on a regular basis that pertain to the above statements we just discussed? You set the bar for how others should treat you. You allow people in your life and you allow them to treat you in a certain way. If you don't like it, ask them to change. If they won't, change how much you see them. It's that simple. I don't care if it's your mother, your twin sister, or your boss. You put up with what you put up with. So, what are you tolerating that prevents you from feeling like a legend? Again, it's not about acting arrogant or conceited. It's about living your life in a way that reflects and reinforces how amazing you are, both in how you treat yourself and how you allow others to treat you. So that, my friends, should be a very common theme for those that have followed me, because they know that when I'm working with my clients, when I'm talking with my family actually, and my close friends, I always say we teach people how to treat us. So, doesn't matter how long the relationship has been standing. Like she says, Andrea Owen in her chapter says, even if it's your mother or your twin sister, you can always reopen your relationship to negotiations if you need to, because you're not looking or liking how someone's treating you. So if you're not, open the dialogue and figure out a way to correct it. So be a legend in your own mind. I encourage you to highly practice this every day from here on forward, onward and upward, I say. Go back and check out some other Monday Mindful Moments. I would love to have you join me for my podcast, Serenity, Wellness, and More. I hope everyone's enjoying a wonderful, fabulous day. Please like, please share, and check in each and every Monday. Take care, everybody. Stay healthy, stay well, and as always, namaste.